Mayor Donna Deegan with a strong message to the Black community.
I love them. I am so sorry that we have failed you in the ways that we have, and that I will do everything in my power not to do that going forward.
Now, see, I warned you guys in advance after the Alabama riverboat brawl that these racist people was going to want retribution. They was going to want revenge and get back. So these are the beginning stages of the get back. You know, it's 2023. A guy grabs an AR-15. He goes into a Dollar General and just starts shooting black people. So you heard the mayor speaking, and I'm gonna speak to something that she said, but I want you guys to hear the police. I think it's the police chief, speak on actually what happened and the times that it happened. Let's listen to him, and then I'll come right back with my commentary.
At 1:08, an 11-round shot spotter activated. At 1:08 and 13 seconds, the suspect's on video in the parking lot in front of the store, shooting into a black Kia and murders the first victim, Ms. Angela Carr. The suspect enters a Dollar General store and engages the second victim. I saw a young 19-year-old victim, Anolt Legare. At 1:08 and 24 seconds, multiple witnesses exit the rear door of the store. At 1:08 and 47 seconds, the suspect exits the same rear door. At 1:09 and 6 seconds, one round shot spotter goes off. At 1:09 and 13 seconds, the suspect enters the same rear door. And at 1:09 and 30 seconds, the suspect shoots at a security camera several times but misses. At 1:09 and 50 seconds, the first 911 call goes out. At 1:10 and 30 seconds, victim Jared Gallion enters the store with his girlfriend. At 1:13 and 5 seconds, one round shot spotter initiates once again. At 1:13 and 10 seconds, the suspect shoots a third victim, Gerald Gallion. At 1:13 and 12 seconds, the suspect chases witness Elvisha Chappell through the store, shooting at her but does not strike her. At 1:13 and 25 seconds, Elvisha Campbell exits the rear door, the rear east door of the store. And at 1:13 and 37 seconds, the suspect shoots out the rear door on the east side of the building. At 1:13 and 43 seconds, a 4-round shot spotter initiates. At 1:13 and 47 seconds, the suspect re-enters the building and walks back towards the office. At 1:14 and 23 seconds, the suspect enters the office. At 1:18, the suspect texts his father and says, "Use a screwdriver to get into my room." The father enters the room and finds a last will and testament of the suspect along with a suicide note on his laptop. At 1:19 and 21 seconds, the officers enter the building and begin to clear. Just 11 minutes after this whole ordeal began. Patrol clearing the hallway when the officer hears a single gunshot. We believe that's when he killed himself. At 1:41 and 3 seconds, EWU security Marcus Williams calls to notify JSO. At 3:45 or 3:44 and 24 seconds, our SWAT officers confirm that the suspect's down.
So you got a chance to hear from the mayor, and she was saying that she basically failed the black community and these type of things. But I want my people to understand something. She's talking to us as if we're children. The words that she's using is words that you would use to a child when you felt like you let a child down. We're grown-ups, we're adults, and we need to take responsibility for our own, and we need to have power so this stuff can stop. The hell with her talking about she felt like she failed us. No, like you're not our overseer. You're not my protector. Like it's unbelievable, the thought process and the way that a lot of these people think. But man, I tried to warn you guys. Let's check out some of the news clippings. Then I'll come right back and I'll give my final word.
Frustrating. This is for all of us.
Tonight, a mass shooting in Jacksonville. Right before 2 this afternoon, police say a man in a vest and mask shot and killed 3 people at a Dollar General on Kings Road. Sheriff T.K. Waters says the shooting was racially motivated. Action News Jax has learned the identity of the shooter from neighbors. This is a picture of Ryan Palmeter, who shot and killed himself. Mayor Donna Deegan called the shooter and this a hate-filled tragedy. And Sheriff Waters says this is a dark day in Jacksonville's history. I'm Ben Becker. And tonight we have live team coverage. We start with Action News Jax' Ben Ryan, who joins us live in Newtown with the latest on this investigation.
And Ben, there has really been a lot of emotions throughout the day, both anger and sadness. Where this targeted shooting, according to police, where this targeted shooting happened is a predominantly African-American community and area. We've seen so many people locking arms in unity as they grieve this tragedy. A racially motivated shooting, killing 3 people, manifestos detailing what the sheriff described as disgusting ideologies of hate, and investigators are working to fully understand how and why this happened.
The families that have lost someone need you right now. They need comfort right now, my father.
Tonight, heartbreak throughout the Jacksonville community. A racially motivated shooting leaves 3 people dead and the suspect turning the gun on himself.
Plainly put, this shooting was racially motivated and he hated black people. He wanted to kill.
A white man in his early 20s left behind several manifestos in his Clay County home before coming to the Newtown area, Jacksonville, killing 2 black men and a black woman at a Dollar General. He was wearing a tactical vest at the time of the shooting. This is a picture of Ryan Palmeter. Sources and neighbors confirmed he was the shooter.
This was, quite frankly, a maniac who decided he wanted to take lives. That's an outlier. That doesn't represent who we are as a city and who we are as a people.
This AR-15 style rifle and Glock were the guns police say were used in this mass shooting. You can see swastikas drawn on the rifle.
Each and every one that is around in this circle.
Several prayer vigils were held after the shooting. Community members locking arms in unity. Councilwoman Jacoby Pittman was extremely emotional.
This makes no sense. I am very, very angry right now. I'm emotional. You know, we got kids in this community seeing all of this, and this is unnecessary. You know, it's unjust that we can't even walk on the sidewalks. We're not safe in any stores.
Adrian Rawls was in the area and told me he had stopped at a store and said hey to a friend before gunshots went off.
As soon as I walked right past him, I heard fire. I turned around, I seen him drop.
The suspect went to Edward Waters University first, but was escorted off campus. A neighbor I spoke with didn't want to show her face, but said she knows all the employees over at the Dollar General.
So this individual had racist manifestos saying he wanted to kill N-words. He had SWAT stickers on his gun. He left messages saying that this is our reparations. But this is the thing, right? Last year, we had the same incident go on in Buffalo. And we see the council member on TV crying. Everybody's crying, praying, super emotional. When is black people going to fight for power? The sad part about this situation is the majority of black folks don't even give a damn about this because you're too busy preoccupied and doing your own thing and turning up and everything else. While at the same time, they're trying to take your history out of the schools because they saying that your history teaches Americans to hate America. While at the same time, hate is still killing black people because hate just showed up in Florida, Ron DeSantis state, and killed more black people. But they got the gall to come right up under you and say, we're going to take your history out of the school and you're powerless. You can't do nothing about it. So all you want to do is pray and be super emotional. And they know that. And they capitalize off of it. We have to start vying for power and unifying because it's hate that killed those people. And if our history, if black American history teaches Americans to hate America, then all we are is the hate produced. And that's something that you guys gonna have to deal with. But we've seen a situation in Buffalo go down and kill all those black people. We've seen a situation in the church in South Carolina go down and kill all those black people. We've seen a white police officer in North Carolina shoot a black man in the back while he was running and try to plant the gun on him. The mental fabric of America is shrouded in hate. And there's no way for you to get up from under that. But my concern is how much does Black Americans really care? Because we've prayed, you can't pray this situation away. It's going to take work. It's going to take work. But I'm going to cut the video short here. Leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and share. And subscribe to Street Media TV. Remember, I love y'all. Till the next time. Peace.